Good evening and welcome to Airports Live TV. We're back at Dublin after last night's activities. Thank you to everybody who joined us last night. It was greatly appreciated. And thank you to everybody who joins us today as well. We got spread far and wide last night. I've been busy all day with media activity. It's going to be an interesting week for us. I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen. Everything is ready for going into gridlock around the airport here at Dublin, ready for Joe Biden's visit on Wednesday. I finally managed to get parked. I've been searching for about an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a half to try and get parked this evening. But we are set up now, we're ready to go. We've got our first flight of a Livis Emirates, a 777 coming in from Dubai, an absolutely beautiful aircraft. So I'm not sure 100% what we're going to be doing for the rest of the week, because from speaking to the guards today, it appears that the whole of the area is going to be cordoned off. Until Joe Biden's departure towards the end of the week. So we have to just try and work out what we're going to do. Potentially we'll head over to Shannon at some point this week, but I don't know what we're going to do for streaming for the rest of the week. Are we going to get Joe Biden's arrival? I don't know. That remains to be seen. We will do our absolute best. I've got two last options to try. If anybody has any ideas on somewhere that we can go to this week to try and get some shots of Air Force One coming in, do let us know, please. If anybody happens to watch this who lives on Old Airport Road, definitely get in touch with us. And let's see if we can sort something out so we can stream from your garden even. We'll catch up with that chat now. I knew that Emirates was fast approaching, so I just wanted to get the shots there. Carl Shield, welcome. Amiro, how are we doing? Ozzy, welcome, brother. Saying we're famous. Now, Sky News did take full coverage, though. Keep an eye out tomorrow morning on Good Morning Britain as well. We have had the request for the footage for that. Today's stream will be a short one. I haven't brought any power banks up with me at all today, simply because I don't know when we're going to get moved from this position. There is a massive guard presence here this evening. Almost every car or every other car that goes past it is guarding their own cars. Dashcam Jerry, welcome. All good, thank you, Luke Barr. Dave, how are we doing? Welcome to you from Rotterdam. Laters is with us. How are we doing, Louise? Becky Doyle's with us. TC watching us in Mallorca. Whereabouts in Mallorca are you? I lived there for a couple of years. Becky's hung over. Jonathan and Cherry Smith with us. I'll get to that question in a minute. I do just want to take a minute to have a little chat about the community giveaway. We are flying through these entries already. We're giving you a chance to win a €2,000 holiday of your choice to anywhere in the world. You tell us where you want the vouchers for, we'll give you them. Or if you want us to book it, we will book it for you. Plus there's some other amazing prizes of Amazon gift cards. But the most important part of it, and the reason we're doing it, is because we want to raise as much money as we can this year for charity. This first giveaway alone will raise over €2,500 for an amazing cause. The bereavement team at the Coombe Hospital in Dublin, who look after end-of-life babies and all things along those lines. To enter, all you have to do is make a €10 donation. The link is in the channel description, I believe in the video description as well. It says community giveaway. Every €10 donation you make gets you an entry. There's 600 entries available. We are selling out fast as well. We hope to do as many of these this year as we possibly can. So please do get involved if you can afford to and you want to. Let me get back to the question from, who was it? Kate and Jonathan and Cherry. Did the newspaper pay you for the video of the plane crash? It wasn't actually a plane crash, but we have received payment for the footage, yes. I live in Ottawa and he was just there a couple of weeks back. I jet circling the city the whole time. He was there for over 2 days, yeah. We're hearing that it's just going to be absolute gridlock around here, so I don't really know what we're going to do. Danny joined us in Barcelona. Welcome, Danny. Sir Spotter, how are we doing? Alia, welcome. Yes, Louise. Do you know what time it's due? I don't, Carl. Everything is being massively protected, even to the extent of not... I've stopped and spoke to a few of them while I've been driving round. And even to the extent of not telling you exactly which roads are going to be closed. They're keeping... Look, it has to be kept tight-lipped, but to not be announcing which roads are actually going to be closed, I think is a little bit... I don't know. My landing into Bergamo was a hard bounce with reverse thrust mid-air. Something shocking right there. How are we doing, Anna? It has been everywhere, and we are hearing we've signed the agreement for Good Morning Britain tomorrow, so there's every chance it will be on there tomorrow as well. Thank you, Aussie. Not huge payments, but good payments. Gotta say, America pay a lot more for news than the UK and Ireland. Although, I think the thing is, it's the norm to pay for news stories and to pay for photos for news articles and videos for news in the US, whereas in the UK and Ireland, it does seem to be that they prefer to do it just with a credit, which is great. Guys, also, please, if you are seeing our footage and it isn't from news agencies, if it's from people claiming it's their own footage, please can you let us know? We've reported at least 6 copyrights in the last 12 hours alone. People openly claiming it's their footage. I've been good, thank you, comrade. Thank you, Jonathan and is it Sherry, yeah? Cherry. Here we go, the Emirates just taxiing into stand now. Like I said, it is going to be a very short live from me today. It was more about coming on to say thank you to everybody for last night. Yeah, I can't see them announcing the approximate time. No, Carl Shield. Yeah, the boating all round that area is closed. The parking here on Old Airport Road was closed, or getting ready to be closed area. All the barriers are here now, but it is still open. Down the side of 10R, where the blue car park is, there's no parking there. There's guards on the entrance to the blue car park, so that's probably ruled out one of my plans, which was to just book into the blue car park for the day and try and get up on that bank there. But I have been told that there will be they won't allow anybody, pedestrian or vehicle, around the perimeter, so if anybody has got any ideas or anybody's got any contacts anywhere that can get us some sort of shot, please do get in touch. We'll look after you. So over Sky News on TikTok, yeah, we did sign with Sky. Publicity for the channel is priceless. It is indeed, provided we're being credited properly, and that is one of the issues we've had. We've had to pull a few people up. The Sun have credited a TikTok channel. They've screenshotted our video that clearly is our video, and actually credited a TikTok account that stripped our video. So we have instructed the Sun that they need to rectify it. VAS Aviation shouldn't have used our footage. They did contact us and we responded saying that it's under license at the moment, so it couldn't be used until the 13th. But I do believe it was if it's been done how I was led to believe they've done it, I'm not overly concerned about it, because they did say they were going to use it in an edit, which is a little bit different to just reposting our content, so I'm happy enough with that. Most spotters were thinking along those lines. Yeah, the blue, like the biggest presence of guard at the moment is on the entrance, that blue car park. There's 3 of them stood there. I don't know if they're checking vehicles going in or out, but that was initially my thought. The thing is, if you're in the blue car park, it isn't going to help you unless you can get access onto the bank at the front of it, which, from the way it looks now, look, we're 2 days out still, and there is no movement, there's no flexibility. They will not let you stand anywhere. If it comes in that way, IKEA could be... Do you know something, Carl? That might not be a bad shout. Does IKEA have a multi-story here? I can't remember. How are we doing, Southwest Refuse? I'm not sure what time it's actually moved, Jonathan. Yeah, VAS Aviation reached out later. Look, you know when somebody reaches out and they're actually going to edit it, I'm happy with it. What I can't have, and this is what I said to him, I didn't want it just putting out there literally as a repost, because it is under license. I'm flying back home, I land to Dublin. When Southwest? How are we doing, Sheena? Our next arrival is with us. IKEA might not be a bad shout, you know. It's a shame that the rooftop at runway 28 at the Carlton is closed. However, we will get in touch with them and see if there's something that we can maybe do. We're struggling for focus here, but it will correct itself. There we go. And don't forget, guys, we are brought to you today, as always, in partnership with Booking.com, Travel Supermarket, and On the Beach Holidays. Check them out using the links and banners either in the channel description, video description, or indeed at airportslivetv.com. It helps us a lot, costs you nothing. So if you are thinking of booking any travel at all, do check the partners out, please. Debs, all the barriers are here ready, and this will be closed. The road will be closed as well, so I've been told. Yes, as he flies into Belfast tomorrow and then into the Republic on Wednesday. Now, I had heard rumours, I'm not going to lie, I had heard rumours that he was going into Shannon. And I did initially question whether potentially this was all smoke and mirrors and he would indeed go into Shannon. I'm tempted. If I can't find a definite location to stream Wednesday, I am tempted to take the trip down to Shannon on the off chance that he goes into there, because if we can't get a shot here anyway, we may as well have a chance of a shot, and if nothing else, at least we get some aircraft movement. I don't know. But if anybody does know any of the people that live in any of those houses towards the end of Old Airport Road here in Dublin, please do reach out to us. We'll look after you, we'll look after them. If we can get the chance to stream from there, or indeed if anybody happens to have any links to the Carlton Hotel, that could be an option for us as well. How are you after yesterday, Adam? I'm all good. IKEA has no multi-story. See, a lot of IKEAs have multi-stories, which would have been great. Once again, I do want to say a big thank you to everybody who joined us last night, all the new subscribers. Welcome to Airports Live TV. And don't forget to check out that giveaway. We want to raise as much money for charity as we possibly can this year. Our aim is to raise over €20,000 before Christmas for some amazing charities. And whilst doing that, we're giving you the chance to win some amazing prizes as well. The prize of this first giveaway of the year is a holiday worth €2,000 of your choice. We'll either give the winner holiday vouchers for any store, brand or website they desire, or we'll book the holiday for them, whatever they decide. And then the runner-up prizes are Amazon gift cards, but you can change them if you don't want Amazon. We're happy to get you any e-gift card. All you have to do to get involved is click either the link in the channel description or video description, or go to TikTok and click on the link tree and click on community giveaway. And each €10 that you donate, you will receive one entry into the draw. The draw takes place as soon as all 600 entries are sold. Let's see how quickly we can get this done. We've got a lot of entries already, way over 200 now. Also, don't forget, we do head back over to Spain for the summer at the end of this month. We are going over there in the van, little motorhome type thing that is on its way to us. So if anybody wants to sponsor that trip, any businesses, or indeed anybody who's trying to grow their YouTube or TikTok accounts, Instagram accounts, or possibly you just want to put the name of a loved one on the van, let us know, because we are offering you the chance to buy space on that van. It's some great publicity. You've seen how many views we get during every broadcast. So if anybody's interested, reach out to us, media@airportslivetv.com. That's the best way of getting in touch with us with any inquiries, whether it be for business, whether it be any opportunities, or indeed if you've got any suggestions or solutions to where we may be able to stream from on Wednesday, do get in touch. media@airportslivetv.com. I can't believe how cold it is tonight. It doesn't look cold, but it feels it. Yeah, Gavin, that's going to be closed. I've already checked that. That's where my plan was. Owen, thank you for your subscription. That was my plan, to be streaming from there, Gavin, but unfortunately, that's going to be closed. Look, a runway view. Yeah, I did think of that. Here we go at this Boeing 737. Somehow we will bring you content this week, even if it means that we have to travel down to Shannon. There will be quieter streams there, obviously, but at least we'll have some live streams. We may even, if we are struggling for live content, we may even bring forward the launch of the new show, or maybe like a trial version of the new show. And obviously we'll upload some of our highlight videos as well, just to keep you entertained if we are unable to get any live streams from Dublin this week. But do be prepared for the fact that there may be no live streams. It'll all depend on access to any streaming locations around Dublin. Get Dennis the Menace. I've already got in touch with Dennis the Menace. Yeah, Jay McGrath, like, I've said this today. I don't understand why there is such level of road closures and just trying to make it impossible for people to get a view of Air Force One here in Dublin at the moment, because like, you only have to go on YouTube, you can see Air Force One landing in airports around the world, and people are getting shots even with smartphones, never mind cameras with zoom or anything like that. But it just does seem that the entire area is going to be bolted down. I don't know if it's at the request of the US, the request of the White House, or if it's a decision that's been taken more locally here in Ireland. But it is a shame, because so many people would have loved to have been able to get a glimpse of it. I appreciate that there's a security risk wherever Air Force One goes, but that risk level is the same in most countries. So I do agree with you, John McGrath. It's flying between 7 and 8 tomorrow into Belfast. It will be interesting to see what security measures are in place at Belfast. We'll have to get in touch with Andrew from Strains Media and see if he's going up there, or see if he knows anything it is that time of night where we're going to struggle for focus a little bit until they get upon us. I'll catch up with my comments in a second. James, I'm not sure if he's departed back to the US from here. How much to put my TikTok on it? Do you mean the van? Drop me a message, Hayden. Bruce, welcome. How are we doing, Val? Could also be an option. I don't know really how to get in touch with, well, I know how you can get in touch with them, but could be. The cemetery is an option, or the red car park. I have just had another idea actually. In a minute, I've still got my hire car from Europe car. My drop-off point is actually at the red car park, or behind there. They can't stop me taking a hire car back, can they? Is that a solution? The problem is that we don't know even a rough time. So I always knew I was going to have to be down here from early in the morning until, well, either late at night or he arrives, whichever comes first. And I'm fully prepared for that, but yeah, it's just made things a little bit difficult. And like I say, there's a few people said it in the comments already, I don't really understand why the situation is as bad as it is with everything being closed off, especially 2 days early as well. Here we go, we've got our next departure, then I'll have a minute or two to catch up on these comments. How's Captain Shane today, Debs? I'm going to be honest here, I've even thought about booking the cheapest flight of the day out of Dublin Airport so that I can get airside and be able to get shots through the windows possibly. I have seriously thought about that, then not even getting on the flight. And I'm only speculating here, but somebody suggested it earlier as to why possibly there's so much restrictive movement in place. One thing that can be assured of is RTE will have their prime shot of Air Force One. Is that possibly a reason behind it? Right, let's catch up on these comments while we've got a couple of minutes. What I'm doing right now, I had the emergency yesterday. Joe, it was a blowout on landing. Will there be Air Force in Shannon? I don't know. I heard a rumour a few weeks ago that he was flying into Shannon. This all just seems too obvious and like... It's almost as if it smokes and mirrors to get everybody assuming he's coming in here and then they're going to route him to Shannon. I don't know. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. The main spotting location at Belfast has been closed and the PSNI are guarding it. Thank you for that info, James. Do you know if they've secured every road around the perimeter, or if there is going to be any access for spotters and photographers at Belfast? Going to the field beside the cemetery. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just a case of, from what they've said to me from speaking to them tonight, they are literally going to move anybody on they see in the surrounding area of the airport. But maybe that's not. That's what, Smoking Bob, that was what I was thinking. Have you your other phone? I have, but it's tethered to this. How are we doing, Laura Coyle? Can you go live at Cork Airport? Ice cream van chime videos. Possibly we could do one day. Yes, there's just not that much activity there. The bar in T1 has windows overlooking the runway. CNN will be live for, yeah. Will you go to Shannon anytime soon? We will go back to Shannon, yeah, we'll definitely be at Shannon. Before we go back over to Spain, we will be down at Shannon. I need to do a membership, maybe a cabin crew one. Becky, at the minute it's just really a way of supporting us. You do get a discount on the new merch that's coming out as well, but that isn't active yet. You may be right, R.E. Shannon. There was a C-17 there on Friday delivering equipment. I think it can be spokes and mirrors. I don't know, like, look, I know it's all speculation and I could be completely wrong, but I had heard a rumour weeks ago, last time we were at Shannon, that he was going into Shannon in April. And considering all this presence and about the security risk, they seem to be putting a lot of effort into letting everybody know when he's coming here, in terms of, look, let's close up, set everything up to close the roads. However, that being said, there is a huge Garda presence, and would they waste the resources if they're going to put him into Shannon? There we go. Like I said, this is going to be a short live. We're probably going to do another 10 minutes. I just wanted to get on live and have a quick chat with you. We struggle to get anywhere to park because of the situation here. Loving these evening streams. Hope you're well. How are we doing, Ken? Welcome. Climb a tree at the 13th tee. If I had an idea of the flight time for him, I would probably be a little bit more inclined to be booking a flight so we could try and get some shots from inside. Becky Doyle, thank you for becoming a member of Cabin Crew with Airports Live TV. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, I would maybe be more tempted. It's just the fact that realistically I'd have to book the first flight of the day, because otherwise, if he flies in early, I've missed him. And then it's trying to stay under the radar in there because they're not going to like it. But I am going to reach out as well to Dublin Airport and just see if they've got any suggestions, because they may have some sort of suggestion, we never know. Slightly different livery there on that Viewlin. Our next departure is with us as well. Where is she? She's there. Irish Times says landing in Belfast. He is landing in Belfast. He's landing in Belfast tomorrow evening, I believe. Yeah, you may be right, Val. Jerry, I'm going to come to your comment in a second. Let's get this departure. Right guys, we're going to be coming off in 5 minutes. It's getting dark, it's getting cold. I apologise that it has been a short live, but like I said, I just wanted to come on and have a bit of a chat. Hopefully we'll bring you a live tomorrow. I don't know if we will. To some extent this week is going to be beyond our control. It's unfortunate, but as always we'll try our best. Two C-17s at Baldonnel 2 days ago. Went to Ramstein in Germany. Also 2 Chinooks landed in Baldonnel yesterday afternoon. Yeah, like, all the indications are he's coming into Dublin, but I don't know. There's that niggly thing after what I heard that he's going into Shannon. I see something about somebody's brother coming in from London Heathrow. Malta Air on departure, of course a subsidiary of Ryanair. And there she is, up the other side of that annoying tree that just needs to go. It would be a great shot from here if it wasn't for that tree. Oh, we've got British Airways departing us next. No, not tomorrow, Fly Coco. Wednesday, we believe he's coming into Dublin, but it may well be Shannon. The runway is open again, Melissa, yes. we're going to get back round for this arrival. And can somebody let me know, is this next arrival for London Heathrow? Because if it is, it's going to be the last flight of Alive. We will post something tomorrow, whether it be Alive, whether it be content. We will get something up there for you tomorrow. Once again, a big thank you to everybody who's joined us this evening, everybody who supported us last night, and of course everybody who's already entered the giveaway. You are doing so much for so many people by entering. We are going to raise over €2,500 from this one giveaway alone. We want to do as many as we can this year. Our aim is to raise €20,000 this year for some good causes, both in the UK, Ireland and further afield. First one is the Coombe Hospital, or a specific ward in the Coombe Hospital here in Ireland. So if you do want to get involved, simply click on the link either in the channel description or the video description that says community giveaway, and for every €10 that you donate, you will get one entry into the giveaway. There's 600 entries, and then we do the draw. It's done on a name wheel, so you will be able to see your name on there. We'll be doing the draw live on air. And the first prize is a €2,000 holiday of your choice. Plus there's 9 other prizes of Amazon gift cards. Thank you, Jay McGrath. Daniel, it all depends on the wind. Phil Tovey, welcome. To be fair, Joe Biden hasn't looked very well in himself. That's no criticism of him, but he hasn't looked very fit and well since he was elected, really, has he? I can't see him flying from Belfast to Shannon if he's going to Dundalk before Mayo. Has it been confirmed that he's going to Dundalk before Mayo? Because I can't see any confirmed reports of anything at the moment, which I guess is understandable. Right guys, we're going to jump off. We will speak to you tomorrow at some point. If you don't see a live, check us out. Check out the community section, because we'll make a post and we'll post some content as well this week. Take care guys. We will see you all very soon. We've been Airports Live TV. I've been Adam James. Any enquiries about sponsoring our trip over to Spain, sponsoring that van, getting your account spread out there, getting your business promoted for weeks and weeks to come, get in touch with us at media@airportslivetv.com. And if you've got any questions about the giveaway, either contact me on TikTok or at media@airportslivetv.com. Let's get this sold out as soon as we can, and let's get this charity the money that they desperately need and desperately deserve. Over €2,500 to be raised in this one giveaway alone. Take care guys, we'll see you all very soon. Big love from us, big respect to everybody who's joined us.